Alright, we are live. Let's get this thing shared. Alright. Hi guys, my name's Tara. Let me share this to my pages and we will become new best friends. Let's see here. Nice to meet you guys. Thanks for coming in. We're going to make some music today. Yes, we are. Hello, Colin. How are you doing? I'm getting this shared to my pages, guys, so we can get all of our friends in here at one time. And then I will make all sorts of music. Whatever you guys want to hear, just let me know, all right? I'm here for y'all. Happy Wednesday. I hope you're having a fantastic day so far. Pretty good weather here. Enjoyable enough to be outside. How about that? All right, live now, and we'll post that. And I think this means we should be ready to go. I will have this on my laptop as well, so I'll be able to see what you guys are saying. Feel free to ask me questions if you want to know anything about me. Music, there's a certain song you want to hear, as long as I've heard it once or twice. I would absolutely love to play you guys a song or two. And we will definitely play some of my songs as well. I'll get some originals going in there. And they told me to put my Venmo and my PayPal in case you guys are feeling froggy and want to support the music scene right now. Seeing as the world has gone crazy. All right, let's make some music. So I figured I would start this thing off with a little John Prine. You know, it's been a good year and a good year to celebrate John Prine, unfortunately. Nashville felt his loss very, very, very hard. So going out to Mr. John Prine, y'all, Angel from Montgomery. I hope you enjoy it. Child that's grown old, if dreams were lightning and thunder was desire, this old house would have burned down a long time ago. Make me an angel that flies from Montgomery and make me a poster. Just give me one thing I know can hold on to believe this is living, it's just a hard way to go. I see we've got Norway in here, we've got Canada, Scotland. Hi guys, this is so cool. When I was a young girl, you know I had me this cowboy. He wasn't much to look at, just a free rambling man. That was a long time, no matter how hard I tried. Those years, they just rolled right by like some broken down dam. Make me an angel that flies from Montgomery. Make me a post hard way to go. Well, there's flies in the kitchen, and I can hear them buzzing. And I ain't done nothing since I woke up today. Well, how the hell can a person, he goes to work every morning, comes home in the evening, and he has nothing to say. Make me an angel that flies from Montgomery. Make me a postcard of an old rodeo. Just give me one thing I know I can hold on to believe this is living. It's just a hard way to go. To believe this is living, it's just a hard way to go. It's a hard way, a hard way, a hard way to go. St. John Prine to get us started. All right, let me see these comments rolling in. I know we've got some. What classic country do you like the best? Well, that's kind of a tough question. I'm a big fan of a lot of things. I've always been a huge Merle Haggard fan, mostly for his lyrics. I love how that he can say something that cuts you so deeply in such informal speaking. You know, what it would take me 15 words to describe how I feel, it took him 4, and it hurt you even more. I've always been a huge fan of Merle Haggard's writing. Oh, here we go. Now I can see. We got Wisconsin. Hello, Sandy from Australia. Colin, of course. George Walsh, my very good friend from Canada. Hello, George. I'm so glad you're here. What else? Wisconsin, Illinois, Nashville. Hi, Kathy. You guys, this is fantastic. Oh, yes, Gary, of course. I will do you some Blue Bayou. Yes, but so I was always a huge Merle Haggard fan for the writing. Sonically, I always really, really loved Waylon Jennings, kind of honky-tonk swaggered. I love the simplicity of his songs, and the badass tone behind everything he's saying, and the guitar licks. I love Johnny Cash's speaking in his songs. I was a huge Johnny Cash fan for him just being, you know, that sometimes we joke around here that he was kind of like the first rapper, you know, with like One Piece at a Time and Boy Named Sue. He was really just, he was doing a speaking word, I feel like. Kathy, yes, we will definitely get to Hellraiser. That's my song. And then as far as the ladies go, of course, you gotta love Loretta Lynn for her sass. You've gotta love Linda Ronstadt for her heartbreak. I will do Blue Bayou for you guys, going out to Gary Freeland. And Hank Williams, gosh, the king of heartbreak, right? So many good stuff. Keep the questions coming. I love talking music. I could do this all day. Why don't we go ahead and get started? I will play you guys one of my songs. If you're just tuning in, my name is Tera Lynne Fister. I am a singer-songwriter from Nashville, Tennessee. Independent artist. I got some music out on iTunes and Spotify. Just type my name in. Music videos on YouTube, the whole 9 yards. Doing this for real, guys. There is no plan B. So, thanks for joining us. Thank you for having me. This song is called Hellraiser. It is for all the honky-tonk ladies that like to have a little bit too much fun sometimes. Yeah. You know, sometimes us honky-tonk girls get caught, and that's all right. You do you, mama. Don't let anybody slow you down. So here we go. This song is called Hellraiser. Sing along if you know it. you just let me raise hell. Oh, let me raise hell. You know I wanna raise hell. Hell yeah. Honky tonk tune for you guys. That is a Hellraiser. Download or jammer in your car, ladies. You will love it. Get the girls together, get yourself some drinks, and have a good time. Alright, we got, let me keep this going here. I'm gonna keep looking. We got Birmingham, UK in here. Oh, hello, Birmingham. You guys are officially one of my favorite towns because of the Peaky Blinders. Anybody love Peaky Blinders as much as this girl? And the crowd goes wild. That's right, Gary. Rising server for having beautiful sound. Oh, thank you. Yes. Thank you guys for having me. Glad it sounds good. Keep letting me. I will never understand. Yes, Derek. My man. Darling, you got it. Okay, so the next request we had was from my good friend Derek. And Derek's actually in this music video that's gonna come out sometime soon. Yay. So the most recently finished song I have that is not out yet, so you guys are getting a little sneak peek here. This song is called I Understand, I Will Never Understand, and I wrote it about, let's say, 2 months ago. I sat down with two of my good co-writing buddies. One gentleman's name is John Bollinger, look him up, and the other gentleman's name is Graham Nancaro, and Graham is also another artist. You should do a little research on him. He's a cool dude. But we got together for this co-write, and none of us had really brought anything to the table. We kind of sat down and looked at each other like, you guys got anything? And since we did not, nobody had the melody in tune, nobody had a hook in their mind, we just started conversating about today's world and the status and how heavy everything is really feeling these days, and the pandemic, and you know, the racial issues that are about, really just how history is kind of repeating itself. And then we just got to talking about the human race in general, all of us as one, as we are, and how truly, whether it's your best friend, a stranger, a coworker, your mom, we can never really grasp what someone is going through. We can be empathetic, we can listen to their stories, but as far as what's really going on inside their soul, there is no way for any of us to ever really know the struggle or the hurt or the worry of someone. And so we decided we kind of just landed on this, well, I understand, you know, I'll never understand. I will never understand what someone outside of myself is truly experiencing and going through from their perspective. All I can do is listen. So after that, we had decided that not only can we just listen, we have ears to listen, but we also have two hands to help, and we have a voice to help them spread their message, whatever it may be. So that's how this song came about. It's called I Understand, I Will Never Understand. I will be releasing it sometime in the very near future, so you guys are kind of getting a little tidbit early here. Derek, thank you so much for bringing this up. I love you. Here we go, guys. But I understand, I will never understand what you're going through. And I can't imagine what this world has put on you. But one thing's for certain, it hurts me when you're hurting, so I'll do all I can. But I understand, I will never understand. Our world's on fire, we're watching it burn right before our eyes. We'll never see the light if we keep the windows boarded and stay stuck inside. Well, we're scared and confused, we don't know what to do, so we just watch it fall. We're trying to make sense of something that don't make no sense at all. But I understand, I will never understand unless you talk to me. It's the only way to learn, 'cause you can't believe what I will never understand. And maybe that's the way the change will start. You can see how all the pieces fit as they fall apart. The whole world falls apart. I understand, I will never understand what you're going through. I can't imagine what this world it has put on you. Oh, the one thing's for certain, it hurts me when you're hurting, so I'll do all I can. But I understand, I will never understand. Oh, I understand, I will never understand. There we go. Isn't that such a great song, you guys? I'm really proud of that one. I will hold that one's flag up all day long. Derek, thank you for the awesome request. We filmed a really great music video, I don't know, maybe like 2 weeks ago now. Actually, we did a little shooting in the studio, and then we did some shooting in my backyard. I have a really big backyard. And Derek is, I guess you could kind of say like the manager or the man taking care of all the ladies. He supports this really, really awesome group called Chapel Heart. 3 amazing girls. Make sure you look them up. They're from Louisiana, Mississippi, based out of New Orleans. But they were able to be here to be in the music video, and it was really, really special because they were here. So I'm so very grateful for their time and their talents. Thank you, Derek, for requesting that. Let's see, we got Picture Media in the house. Hey, girl. Hey, girl. Hey. Pleasure meeting you at Barry's in Leachville. Oh, yes, Wayne. Pleasure meeting you as well. Yes, Peaky Blinders. We're still at a couple of, yes. Peaky Blinders. Ooh. Whew. Bring those type of boys back. My Lord. I'm a fan. I'm one of those crazy people that when the new season comes out, I literally I binge watch it obnoxiously until 6 in the morning because I can. And I can't get enough. So you guys heard 2 of my originals. If you're just joining us, thank you for being here. My name is Tera Lynne Fister, singer-songwriter out of Nashville, Tennessee. It is so cool to see how all of this Facebook takeover, we have so many people from so many different areas in one spot, hanging out, listening to music, having a good time. So, I'm going to do another sing-along for you guys. I usually like to do like one cover tune, 2, 3 originals, just so you guys kind of get a vibe for who I am too, what I like to listen to. We can be good friends like that. Alright, so this next song I want to do is a sing-along. It's absolutely one of my favorite songs. I just think it's adorable. Some Kenny Loggins. If you don't like it, just wait 3.5 minutes, it'll be over. But here we go. People smile and tell me I'm the lucky one, that we've just begun. I think I'm gonna have a son. Well, he will be like she and me, free as a dove, and conceived in love. That sun is gonna shine above. And even though gonna be alright. Seems as though a month ago I was made a kite. No, I never got high. sky. But now I smile the face of a girl who shares my name. You know I am through with the game. This boy will never be the same. And even though we ain't got money, I'm so in love with you, honey. Everything will bring a chain of love. And in the morning when I rise, you bring a tear of joy to my eyes and tell me everything is gonna be alright. Well, Pisces, Virgo rising is a very good sign. So strong and kind in the little boy's mind. And now I see a family where there once was none. Now we've just begun. Yeah, we're gonna fly to the sun. Well, even though we ain't got money, I'm so in love with you, honey. Everything will bring a chain of love. And in the morning when I rise, you bring a tear of joy to my eyes and tell me everything is gonna be alright. Well, even though we ain't got money, I'm so in love with you, honey. Everything will bring a chain of love. And in that morning when I rise, you bring a tear of joy to my eyes and tell me everything is gonna be alright. Such a good song, right? Can I get an amen for Kenny Loggins? Alright, hopefully you guys knew that. I feel like that's a pretty good, well-rounded tune there. Let's see here. Hi. Oh, Norway's in the house. Hello, Norway. I was supposed to see you this year, but with all the borders shut down, I have not seen you yet. I've been to Switzerland, I've been to Germany, been to Belgium. I've yet to go to Norway. I'll get there, don't worry. George Wash. Thanks, George. All right, let's do another one of my tunes. What do you guys say? You will notice that we do have my PayPal, my Cash App, Venmo, and all that good stuff. As you guys are very, very, very well aware, with everything being so shut down, live music and the entertainment industry in general has been super, super duper depressed and struggling. All my friends, everyone I know, we are going through a tough time, as I'm sure you guys are as well. So if you guys are feeling it in your heart, if you like what you're hearing, if you want to keep this thing going, feel free to throw some love in the tip jars. I'd be so grateful. And Camo asked me to share this story. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little uncomfortable sharing it, but I know it's for the greater good of things. So this is what Camo was talking about when he said I had a story. So about 2 weeks ago, I had a photo shoot, a nighttime photo shoot. If you get on my social media, it was the motorcycle photo shoot. I ride a little Sportster 1200, and so I was doing a photo shoot with my bike for a song coming out for promotion, and then very early the next morning is when we were shooting our music video for the song I played you guys, I Understand I'll Never Understand. Long story short, I had a lot of money with me because I had a lot of people that I had to pay within the next 6 hours. I did a photo shoot. I went to a friend's house to do a live stream, and somewhere between the photo shoot and the live stream and back to my house, I had $3 grand stolen out of my purse. That was to pay the photographer, the videographer, a studio band, a studio, and an engineer. And that money went poof gone. Stolen right out of my purse. It was a very, very, very stressful and uncomfortable situation. It still kind of irks me. But on a very positive note of this, I waited a couple days. There was a police report filed. I talked to a bunch of individuals that were there that night. Obviously, long story short, the money has not reappeared. But I waited a couple days, and then I mentioned it on social media that, you know, this situation had happened and that this person was not only hurting me, they were hurting at least 7 to 10 other people in the industry, in an industry that's already basically shut down. And it was just craziness. And I wanted the world to know that, like, hey, you guys that are doing this, you're not hurting one person. The ripple effect is huge. You know, these people need to keep their lights on and feed their kids and animals and put gas in their car. You know, they need to do all of that too. And people were so very kind. And Camo reached out to me for the Rising Star Road Trip, and he offered me to be on here because he said that you guys are such a great audience and that he wanted me to tell my story, and in hopes that you guys would feel it and contribute. So that is my story. Camo, thank you for having me. You guys listening to music, keeping it alive, throwing love in the tip jars. I'm forever grateful to you. And all I can say is thank you for doing these things. Thank you for supporting live music. You guys, the fans, the audiences, the true music lovers are the only reason us musicians, us artists, us producers are still alive and doing this. So thank you from the bottom of my heart for being here today. Even if you can't throw money in the jug, girl, boy, I totally understand. And all you can do for me is hang out. Thank you for being here. I'm so very grateful. That's my sob story. I'm gonna get off the pedestal and stop talking now. We're gonna play another song. Okay. This next song I'm gonna do is a song I wrote about my brother-in-law and my sister. My brother-in-law has been in my life for a very long time. They've been together since I was itty-bitty. My sister's about 9 years older than me. And so he's been around. I've got pictures with, his name's Andy, with Andy since I was like, I don't know, I wanna say like 10. So it's been really fun and awesome and encouraging and all the good stuff. Watching their relationship, watching them support each other, watching them go through tough times, watching how they deal with those tough times, and they love each other regardless through it, hand in hand. And then, you know, there's always the classic, like, sometimes you love somebody, but you don't like them in the very moment. So this song is called Hammer and Nails, and it's about their love story. It's a cute, quirky little doodad. Here we go. Hammer and nails. 1, 2, 3. I grab the paint, you grab the brush. You say something dirty just to make me blush. Lay down the tarp, fill up the pails. We got more than a hammer and nails to make this house home. All our savings in brick and stone. This will be where our seeds are sown. The faucets all leak, the pipes all moan. It takes more than a hammer and nails to make this house a home. It's gonna take patience, gonna take a soul. My big balls, your big muscle. Gonna be kissing, gonna be fights. Gonna need a couch for the lonely nights. Gonna take love without fail. It takes more than a hammer and nails to make this Well, you punch a couple walls, throw a couple plates, we kiss and make up, so we go on a date. Electric bill ain't all that's late. It takes more than a hammer and nails to make this house a home. Gotta get sober, gotta behave, gotta put a crib in your man cave. What the hell is a bassinet? Can we fit a car seat in your Corvette? Neighbor's got a minivan for sale. It takes more than a hammer and nails to make this house a home. From floors and doors to walls and cupboards, we built this home on a love that's stubborn. Pain may peel, wires may fail, but we've got more than a hammer and nails. Hammer and nails, baby. Going out to my sister and my brother-in-law. Cute little love story. All right, let's see what we got going on in here. Hi, Christian and Kevin. Oh, and George, of course. And I want to say, is it Greta? Gret? Let me know how to say your name correctly so I don't screw this up, okay? All right, while we're on the love song kick, let's move on to, this is actually the first love song that I wrote. I wrote this song by myself. And it's really the first love song that I wrote that I was really, really super duper proud of. That it was just a straight up love song. And there was nothing corny about it. I was so proud of myself. Sometimes I feel as a writer that it's a lot easier to write about the tough situations than it is about the happy, healthy ones. A lot of the times when I try to write the happy, healthy ones, I think they either sound corny or I'm just reiterating something that's already been said. Sometimes they can be tough for me. So when I wrote this song and I wrote it by myself, I was super stoked. And, it was kind of my own little like pat on my back. After 29 years, I finally got one. This song is called Drunk Gypsies. And this is a song that's just about the little things you get to do with the one you love and that you would rather do them with no one else. You don't want to do them by yourself. And you're just sitting around enjoying each other's company, each other's time, and good conversation, and good love. So here we go, Drunk Gypsies. We're just two drunk gypsies treasuring time. He's a king of the mountain, I'm the queen by his side. He plays me old records, so I let him take his time. Our boots are worn out, but our souls ain't tired. He says his body's not for sale, but he'd let me be the buyer. I'm his $2 pistol, he's my heart's desire. We ain't got big plans, but I like when he holds my hand. Just two young lovers searching for that promised land. We're just two drunk gypsies gathering dimes, front porch picking, singing songs that aren't mine, drinking hot tea, being higher than the pines. You know that he can't dance, he loves to try. He's not a good liar, but neither am I. He loves the wings I had to grow to fly. lie. We ain't got big plans, but I like when he holds my hand. Just two young lovers searching for that promised land. We're just two drunk gypsies treasuring time, and singing songs that aren't mine. We're just two drunk gypsies, I don't know why. Some drunk gypsies. Yeah. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. Let's see. Thank you, Kathy. Thanks. I'm so glad you like them. Makes me feel better. Well, y'all, let me know where you're from. If you're just joining, feel free to ask me questions, anything you want to hear. I am pretty much an open book. I'm originally from St. Louis, Missouri, but I've been in Nashville for about 8 years. I love all sorts of music. I don't do just strictly country. I grew up doing a lot of rock. I grew up doing a lot of headbanging in high school. I love the Eagles. There's all sorts. It's everywhere. So please, if there's a song you want to hear, I know I'm promoting myself, but I would absolutely love to play you guys a song or two. So don't be shy. We can be new friends. Let's do another sing-along for you guys. Let's see what we got here. Let's see what I wrote down. Let's do... let's tune for you first. Oh, let's do Blue Bayou. We talked about oh yeah, heck yeah, we can do some Dolly Parton for you. I know we got my good friend Gary on here. He wanted to hear a little Linda Ronstadt, so of course I have to oblige him. And then we'll do you a Dolly Parton song. For my Dolly Parton, I can do Jolene. I can do 9 to 5. I mean, if you think Hard Candy Christmas, oh my God, best Christmas song in the world. Just let me know which one you want to hear, all right? All right, we are in tune. Let's do a little Blue Bayou for Gary Freeland. Blue Bayou. What a beautiful song. All right, here we go. So bad I've got a worried mind. I'm so lonesome all the time. Since I left my baby behind on Blue Bayou. Saving nickels and saving dimes, working till that sun don't shine. Looking forward to happier times on Blue Bayou. I'm going back someday, come what may, to Blue Bayou, where the folks are fine and the world is mine down on Blue Bayou. Where there's fishing boats, where the sails afloat. That familiar sunrise through sleepy eyes, how happy I'd be. Wanna see my baby again, wanna be with all of my friends. Maybe I'll be happy again on Blue Bayou. Saving nickels and saving dimes, working till that sun don't shine. Looking forward to happier times on Blue Bayou. sunrise through sleepy eyes, how happy I'd be. Some sweet day gonna take away this hurting inside. Well, I'll never be blue and dreams come true. I'm blue by you. Oh gosh, what a great song. Linda Ronstadt, everybody. Make some noise for that lady. Good Lord. Thank you for that request, Gary. Gary's one of my really good buds. And I played in Illinois a couple weeks ago, and he was only a few hours away, and he actually drove all the way there to the show. Thank you, Gary. You're a rock star in your own right. All right, and then I promised some Dolly Parton. Let me see if, let's see here. Come on, computer, you can do it. Sorry, I'll just make sure I don't miss anything, and my computer is not being very responsive. All right, let's see. Like a blue bayou. Coat of many colors that my mama made for me. Let me look it up. I'd probably be better off doing one of the other ones so that I don't make the song sound like you don't remember it. Dolly Parton. I actually just watched Steel Magnolias the other day. Anybody love Steel Magnolias? My colors are blush. And let's see here. As long as the internet has it, usually I can fake it. All right, well, listen here. I'm gonna do Jolene because my computer is being a pain in the booty and I don't want to screw it up for you. So if you don't mind, if this is an okay switcheroo, cool. If not, I can totally, if you got a plan B, let me know. I'd love to do something else for you. But we'll do a little sing along to Miss Dolly. About a little red-headed hussy named Jolene. Jolene, 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 I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 please don't take them just because you can. But your beauty is beyond compare. Flaming locks of auburn hair with ivory skin, eyes of emerald green. Your smile's like the breath of spring. Your voice is soft like summer rain. No, I cannot compete with you, Jolene. You know he talks about you in his sleep. There's nothing I can do to keep from crying when he calls your name, Jolene. Oh, and I can easily understand. You could easily take my man, but you don't know what he means to me, Jolene. Jolene, 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 I am begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 I'm begging of you, not just 'cause you can. know you could have your choice of men, but I could never love again. He is the only one for me, Jolene. That's why I had to have this talk with you. My happiness, it depends on you and whatever you decide to do, Jolene. Jolene, 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 Jolene. I am begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 Jolene. Oh, please don't take him, even though you can. Jolene, Jolene, Jolene. Some Dolly Parton, y'all, by request. Thank you guys for that. All right, fabulous. Oh, thank you, Kevin. Guys, thanks so much for joining us. Thanks for being here. Make sure that you share this to your page. Every share that you guys do to your page from this page, it really helps Camo out. We get to reach new audiences. We get to make your friends our friends. Sharing is caring, as they say. So thank you, Camo, for having me. The next song I'm going to do is one of my songs. Here to promote myself. This song, which one should I do? Ooh, I'm going to do a song called Rain Boots. This is a song that I wrote with my good girlfriend, Miss Tori Allen, who's a native Texan who also lives in Nashville here. Tori Allen, look her up, just like it sounds. We sat down, this is probably a couple of years old now. Gosh, if I'm being honest, it's probably like 4 or 5 years old. But it's actually one of my favorite songs I've ever written. The song is called Rain Boots, and the song is about that relationship when you know it's over, you know it's done, you know you shouldn't be there, you know all you're doing is hurting yourself and the other person, but you haven't quite hurt each other enough yet to walk away. You're in that weird limbo where both parties know what's going on, but they keep showing up. So, we've all been there, right? Not just me? Okay. Here is Rain Boots, guys. Feel the rain, it's coming in. Still taste that old number 7 on your sweet soft skin. Cocaine highs and whiskey blues. Every time I hear that thunder rolling in, I know it's you. I wrap my heart in my raincoat. Seem to float. I hold tight to this umbrella, baby, like your hands around my throat. But I can't get nowhere. Your anger's bigger than my boat. I've never been scared of the rain. No lightning's ever struck me down. I kinda get off on your pain. That's why I keep you around. April showers, they can grow me flowers, and they'll come through. But I've never been scared of the rain. I kinda get off on your pain. I've never been scared of the rain. People say I am drowning. Boy, I'm just going for a swim. I had my head above that water until you pulled me back in. There's not much of me left. I've never been scared of the rain. I kinda get off on your pain. I've never been scared of the rain. I love that song. That's actually one of my favorite songs to play with the band. It's a real gut puncher, if you will. All right, fabulous cover. Oh, thank you, guys. The next song, what should we do next? We haven't done, I've got Scars left, obviously. I'll do you guys a nostalgic feel-good tune. This song I wrote is called Home, and I wrote this when my parents called us kids. I'm one of three, I've got a brother and sister, and told us that they were going to be selling our childhood home. We did not take to, or I can't speak for my brother and sister, but myself, I didn't take it well. I was a little bit offended. I really thought that my parents would be in that house for forever. So, kind of a childlike notion of mine, but it's true. And so when they told me, I really sat down and I started reminiscing on good memories and good times and all the things I learned in that house and the things it taught me. And just, it's funny how growing up, you know, all the mundane things that happen every day, when you're older, those are the things that you remember. Like, I remember my dad always being home at like 5 o'clock on the dot, and we'd watch Oprah together, and like he'd have like a Pepsi and a box of Cheez-Its, and he had like his chair he was sat in, and like my mom, she would always be doing, she was a medical transcriptionist, so her office was attached to the living room, but there was no doors, so she'd like always be telling us to be quiet. She couldn't hear doctors in her ears, and my dog ran around in circles, and my sister and I shared a bedroom. We had bunk beds, and you know, just stuff when you're like, you look back and you're like, oh my gosh, these were such good times. But you can never relive those. You can never go back and do that again. Not in the same way anyways. I'm sure if my sister and I could still have bunk beds, we would. But so this song is called Home, and it's just about being nostalgic and respecting the good stuff that growing up is and was. It's been ages since I've been back. I pulled into the drive with all the cracks. Found my keys and unlocked that door. Saw my mama standing there, dog laying on the floor. You know, there were no worries, there was nothing but time. My daddy left at 7 and was home by 5. My brother gone away and my sister was in love. I was wearing the clothes that she grew out of. But you never think that there will come a time where getting home means a 5-hour drive. My brother crossed that hall, sister downstairs. Poor daddy in his socks in a rocking chair. You know that growing up, it's always part of your plan. You want bills in your name and rings on your hand. gonna miss those times until that house is sold and now a stranger calls it mine. Oh, but I'd go back if I could. I'd pull into that house, I'd watch my mama cook, and I'd sit at the table while I spilled a drink, and we'd say our dinner prayer and laugh while we think. Oh, but it's been ages since I've been back. You know the strangers fix the drivers, no more cracks. There are some kids in that front yard I don't know, but their mama's standing there and their dog's on the porch. Oh, I love that song. That's a song I wrote. Home. Hope you guys loved it. Or as they say, and the crowd goes wild. Alright, I've got one more song for you guys and then I'm going to move over. We've been on here for about a little over an hour now. Woo! Flew by. Guys, when you don't make music like you're used to every day with this pandemic going on, playing shows, it's like I blink on these Facebook Lives and it's over. What do you guys think of these Facebook Lives? I would love to know an audience's perspective of these. If they're like kind of awkward, or if you think they're the best thing since sliced bread because you can stay at your house with your dogs and cats and just sit on the couch in whatever you're wearing and listen to live music. I think they're pretty cool. Considering there's people on here from Australia and Birmingham, UK, and Norway, and Canada, and Illinois, and Wisconsin, Nashville. Look at us, one big happy family. Thank you for joining us. My name is Tera Lynne Fister. If you'd like to follow my musical journey, look me up. All social media is at I am Fister, right there like my Venmo. That is exactly how it looks on Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, everything else the kids are, TikTok, all the things the kids are doing these days. At I am Fister. Thank you for listening. This is my current single, Scars. We've got a badass video coming out for this song on the 31st, I believe, which I think is Friday. So be sure to check out my YouTube. You'll see it there. Scars, everybody. Here we go. There's scars that heal and scars that fade, scars that just won't go away, scars on hands that pay the dues, scars and ink and the scars you choose, burnt some tailpipes, burnt some matches, lovers, squirrels, and midnight clashes, cigarettes and broken glasses, kerosene, gasoline, broken dreams, scars. If you really want to live, you're gonna have scars. And every time that you go way too far, but it's who we are, won't you show me your scars? Above your eye from your older sister, above your mouth from the twisted and mister, 15 stitches from a broken bone, talking trash, throwing stones off the bike, it in the dirt, not letting go of fireworks, handlebars, crashing cars, twisting and backseats and breaking hearts. Scars. And every time that a lie has broke your heart, when a dream gets ripped straight from your arms, well, it's part of your won't you show me your scars? If you wanna get to know me like I wanna get to know you, if you really wanna love me, I got something I gotta show you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. If you really wanna live, you're gonna have scars. Every time that you go way too far, I wanna see stars. But won't you show me your scars? Every time that you go way too far, every dream that you betray from your arms. Oh, show me scars. Every time that you go way too far, every dream that you betray from your arms. Oh, show me scars. Guys, thank you so much for joining me. That is it for me. I want to make sure I didn't miss anything. Let's see here. Thankfully, this stream is working out well because my computer is struggling, y'all. Did I do everything you guys asked for? Thank you, Tara. Awesome. Thank you, guys. So, yes, it's coming out Monday, 8/31. Thank you, Brickshore Media. The video for Scars, the song you just heard, will be on my YouTube. And we've got a special little sneak premiere for you Monday, the 31st. Stay tuned to check it out. I'm so proud of it. Love you guys. Thank you, Camo. Thank you, Rising Star Road Trip. You guys are phenomenal. I will see you next time. Be good to each other. Bye, y'all.